Today the Canadian press announced the count of people killed on the weekend-s shooting rampage in the province of Nova Scotia, in Canada. An police officer was one of the at least 19 people killed during the shooting that began on Saturday night and ended on Sunday after a police pursuit and the gunman's death. According to the Canadian media, the name of the policewoman killed is Heidi Stevenson, a 23-year veteran of the force and mother of two. The gunman wore an RCMP uniform and drove what looked like a police cruiser. The Prime Minister Justin Trudeau remembered that this senseless violence act surpasses the death toll of 14 people killed in the 1989 Polytechnique massacre in Montreal, making it Canada's deadliest mass shooting. Police first responded to a firearms complaint and several 911 calls in the Portapique area, a rural coastal village about 130 kilometers north of Halifax, on Saturday night. When they arrived, police found several people dead inside and outside a residence. Only about 100 people live in the small area called Portapique year-round. But the population grows to about 250 with cottages in the East Coast summer. The suspect search led to multiple sites around the region, some of which were on fire, said the police. The Globe and Mail reported that an acquaintance said the suspect was obsessed with the police and interviewed others who said he bought old police cruisers at auctions. Nova Scotia Premier Stephen McNeil described the massacre as one of the most senseless acts of violence in the province's history. He said on Sunday, "I never imagined when I went to bed last night that I would wake up to the horrific news that an active shooter was on the loose in Nova Scotia." In a series of tweets, he added that all Nova Scotians would be affected by the tragedy. "It's okay to feel sad, or angry, or hopeless," he wrote. "But what's not okay is to bear all of those feelings alone. Reach out to a loved one, a friend, a neighbor. And if you need more support, that's okay too." The provincial crisis line is available 24/7, 1-888-429-8167. On Sunday, Trudeau spoke about the shooting during his daily pandemic briefing. He said, "My heart goes out to everyone affected in what is a terrible situation." Trudeau added that as a country, in moments like these, we come together to support one another. Together we will mourn with the families of the victims, and help them get through this difficult time. Police investigation is still going on to clarify all the details of this sad events occurred in such a beautiful and calm place located at the east coast of Canada.